So I have a quadratic in factored form, and it wants me to find the zeros of this quadratic. Well, I don't have a graph, so there's no way to use a graph to do that, so I have to be able to do it algebraically. How do we do that? We use the zero products property. Well, how does this property work? It's quite simple. Zero product just means when something, this term right here just means when something equals zero. So product is when two things multiply together and they equal zero. And what is that property? Well, basically, if we're trying to find the zeros, we got to remember that when we see the zeros, we got to think, oh, well, that's going to be where my y equals 0, always. So we're really thinking that's like a 0 right here instead of a y. Okay, well, two things multiplying together, they equal 0. Okay, that's why this is set up. How do you actually do it? It's quite simple. You take one of your factors. Remember, this is a factor. We're going to talk about that more today. So that's x minus 7, set it equal to 0. You're going to solve for x. How do you get the x by itself? Well, you add 7 to both sides. Okay, and these cancel out. You get x equals 7. So that's one of your zeros. Then you do the same thing with the other factor. X plus 4, you're going to set it equal to 0. Minus 4, minus 4. Those cancel out. You get x equals negative 4. That's your other 0. So that's how you very easily find the zeros of a quadratic in factored form.